Hey there, what's going on guys? Today we are going to check out 5 village seeds for Minecraft Java Edition in the 1.13 versions. Of course, these seeds all feature villages at or near your spawn location. Sometimes I like to start out near villages, and I know a lot of you do too, so let's check out these seeds. I want to quickly thank Minecraft Seed HQ for partnering up with me to create this video, and for helping me out with other videos too. They're a great seed dedicated website, and I'm glad that they have continued to sponsor me and help me out with these videos that I create. Be sure to check them out. Alright, let's check out these 5 Minecraft village seeds. I want to start off with a seed that was discovered by Minecraft Seed HQ. On their site, they describe this seed as a desert pyramid near a mountain village at spawn. That's right, in this seed at your spawn, if you turn and face southwest, you'll see a village that has taken over a wooded hill. As always with villages that don't have blacksmiths in them, I look for 2 things that make them worth it: the amount of farms and a church. This village has a church and a fair amount of farms, so it's worth checking out. If you were to backtrack a bit north of spawn, there is an exposed ravine in the desert with some materials if you want to explore that. It is always nice to have easy access to materials. Towards the southwest of spawn, there is a desert temple, which definitely makes up for the lack of a blacksmith in the village, as I found some iron and a couple of gold apples inside of it. And this temple is actually fairly close to another exposed ravine. Actually, this is a double ravine, so there's 2 exposed ravine systems right next to each other, which is really cool. This ravine is just another thing to check out within a very reasonable distance of spawn, which just adds on to the village that we found at spawn. Next, I want to share a seed that I personally discovered. In this seed, you spawn right next to a village, and when I say that, I mean you practically spawn within the village. This village has a blacksmith in it, which makes the seed even better. I didn't find a ton of loot here, but there was an iron pickaxe and iron leggings, which made up for the lack of the amount of loot found, because those are valuable items for the early game. The village was a decent size with a church and a nice amount of farms in it. Now, you also spawn next to a desert biome, and with that comes a desert temple. This temple is mostly buried with pretty much just one of the towers visible and some random blocks here and there peeking through. Inside of this buried desert temple, I found a ton of loot. There was some horse armor, a decent amount of gunpowder, a horse saddle, 15 gold, 3 diamonds, and 5 emeralds. So that's just some really solid loot, along with the iron gear from the village at the start of the world. I really like this village seed as a seed for some quick loot. Now, I want to share with you another seed that was discovered by Minecraft Seed HQ. This seed here is described as a village blacksmith hoarding iron and gold, though in the 1.13 version of the seed, I found it to have something a bit different. So yeah, very close to your spawn point towards the northeast is an acacia village. You should be quick to get there to put out a potential fire from some exposed lava underneath the blacksmith. This could be easily done with surrounding blocks or water from one of the farms near it, or both, as I did here. As I said, in the 1.13 version of this seed, the blacksmith didn't have gold and iron like in the previous versions of this seed, but rather there was some iron gear and obsidian. In fact, there's plenty of obsidian with the lava pool filled with water nearby now for you to have a nether portal right near your spawn, which fairly early in your world, which is awesome. I also want to point out that since there are 2 iron helmets and 2 iron swords, this sort of points at a pretty great seed to play on with a friend, as you both have some gear to start off with, like my friend here that doesn't want the helmet. Or you can just keep it for yourself, that works too. But the blacksmith village near spawn is an awesome find to start off this world. Now let's check out a seed that was personally discovered by myself. Often in these videos I add an exploration seed with just lots of things to explore, and this is the one for this video. The seed features a blacksmith village towards the south of spawn. Within the village blacksmith I found an iron helmet, some horse armor, an iron pickaxe, and some apples. Rather than focusing more on the village, I'm going to port you back towards spawn where I found a turtle spawn beach. Having a turtle spawn location near spawn is just fantastic. Also, within the ocean, a ways out, you will be able to encounter a shipwreck and ocean ruin that spawn directly next to each other a bit over 350 blocks away from the turtle beach. One chest within the shipwreck had a ton of iron, lapis, and emeralds in it. The other chest had a buried treasure map in it. Of course, I could show you more to explore, but I'm gonna leave that to you. I want to end off this seed by mentioning that the area around spawn is fantastic to build at. There is a lot of flat land along with a mountainous area, a river, an ocean, and forest areas. This creates a great building seed for a fantastic spawn city build with a bunch of natural options to add into the build. This seed featuring a village near spawn turned into a great exploration and building seed. To finish off, the final seed I want to share with you is again featured on Minecraft Seed HQ. The seed is said to feature a village consumed by a ravine. The village in this seed is towards your northeast at spawn. Now, this seed is exactly how Minecraft Seed HQ explained it. The village is consumed by a ravine, and this is always something that I like to see. The sheer size of the buildings and just how unique the ravine makes the buildings look is something that I have always found to be pretty cool. Also, I want to point out that the water well in this village actually was consumed by a bit of grass, and a double high piece of grass took out one of the top blocks from spawning on the well. I just thought that was interesting to see how that generated. If you were looking for some loot, you're in luck because close by is a desert temple. I found a couple of pieces of iron, 3 golden apples, some horse armor, 2 saddles, and quite a bit of gunpowder here. So this seed hits on a bit of loot to start, and it features a really unique looking village which is consumed by a ravine near your spawn point. So there you have 5 Minecraft village seeds that are working in Minecraft Java version 1.13.1 and other Minecraft 1.13 versions. In the comments, if you have found any really interesting village seeds or seeds in general that you think people may like, definitely share the seed ID code so people can check it out. Also, please tell us all about the seed too. Let us know what makes the seed so special, and let us know what's in the seed near spawn or why we should look at it. Just, share some coordinates and whatnot. Again, thank you to Minecraft Seed HQ for sponsoring me and helping me create this video. I do really like the seeds that they have featured on their site, and I would use them even if they weren't helping me create these videos. So definitely check out the great selection of seeds that they have on their site. And finally, if you would like to see more Minecraft videos from me, including more seed videos, definitely consider subscribing and clicking the bell so you will always be notified when I upload new videos. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and found a seed you want to use. I'm out of here. See ya.